Nice guy, Chicago. Only way to keep calm in this troubled world is have a serene mind. It's cool to be a square today. I'm a square today. Slow lane's the best lane. I know I got speed racing coming on, but God is real old. Sometimes I work for real slow. Excessive devotion, chase, pursuing thing leads to insane excitement. You know, a fool looks for happiness at a distance. A wise man finds it right under his feet. Happiness is right this moment. You know, freedom. Freedom is not free. You gotta give us something. A man's rich portion. I ain't drinking alcohol in 36 years. I ain't smoking weed in 36 years. I don't gamble in 36 years. So I had to give up some stuff. I had to surrender to start winning. You know, I gave up a lot of stuff. You know, I had 2 cars. You know, I got a stationary bike. I had 2 cars. I was walking around talking about the cream always rises to the top. You know, but I crumbled because I was the humble. You know, and I found happiness is inside you. That's what I'm talking about. The inner war was the inner war with the 7 deadly sins. Anger have you sitting on death row. Anger, lust, you get laid to rest. That's why Confucius said, rather they would prefer virtue because of sex. I wouldn't tell you about a woman. You know, a man's rich important things before he leave alone. Pride will have you shoot in a cardboard box. You know, greed will have you. Greed will have you. See, greed is more. Greed will have you. Some people stick up banks because of greed. You know what I'm saying? They can't accept poverty. You know, greed. Have you at the racetrack better on a horse? You know, so the 7 deadly sins, laziness. A lazy man is sloth. A lazy 7 deadly sins. So have you not working? Like I said, I was getting up 4 o'clock in the morning, 10 years old. I'm still working. Like I rode a stationary bike today. You know, like I did 10,000 miles. That's still my stepfather, military stepfather, better in the military, and we were about action. So when my friends woke up in the morning, I had already been at work because of action last day. So yeah, you gotta take action. You know, like I say, like bad breath, but no breath. So I'm happy right this minute. Happiness in the moments. You know, you gotta seize the moment. Like I'm sitting out here at the Riverwalk, you know, because pretty soon, like I said, this will be sub-zero weather. You know, 4 months from now, we won't. You know, so you gotta seize the moment. You know, so yeah. We got the Vegan Fest coming up this weekend. I got my ticket, so yeah. No, I'm not a vegan, but I like eating plant food sometimes. You know, and I go to Blues Fest, don't have to drink. You know, people say, why are you going to Vegan Fest? You're not a vegan. You know, I enjoy life, you know, because they tell me the literature, keep on the farm alive, a lifestyle, keep on harm, and you visit most sort of spots on earth. I can go anywhere. I'm a free man today. I can walk down Michigan Avenue. I'm sitting out here like an old man, like in a rocking chair. I can be still, be in perfect peace. Because I found out happiness is inside your thinking. Once you're thinking to change, because you are what you think about all day long. It's man thinking, so is he. It's not what you possess. I thought it was what I possess. Position you hold, where you're located at makes you happy. Happy is what you think about. You are what you think about all day long. It's a man thinking, so is he. Our best friends and worst enemies are our thoughts. Our thought could do you more good than a banker.